Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? We're here at the Weekend Update.
Yes, we are.
It's super exciting. We're really glad to see you guys all back here again.
Yes.
Danielle, why don't you start them off by telling them about what's going on this week?
All right, so a big announcement. Because it is 4th of July week, we will not have any regular programming. So that means the D group dinner for high school tomorrow will be the last event of the week.
Yeah, it will be. So that means no hang nights, no D group dinners for middle schoolers. We will not have anything planned until the Monday after 4th of July, but y'all don't have to worry about that right now. But the good news is, because we have no regularly programmed events, we have a ton of time to hang out. So if you guys are bored at any point during the 4th of July week, text us, call us, we'll totally hang out. We are also definitely planning on some point taking a trip down the Harpeth River, maybe even more than one trip, maybe multiple days, who knows? So be on the lookout for that to check that out. We're so glad that we have had a really great first half of this summer. We can't wait to come back even better and even more fun after 4th of July weekend. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. See you next time.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Praise the Lord that we survived the storm. Everything is perfectly okay, but we have another emergency weather announcement. Temperature tonight can be the lowest they've ever been, record low for the summer. Mid 15s, mid 12s, whichever ones of those. Be careful. Golf ball size hail will be coming through. I've already found some right here, so just be careful out there. Watch your cars. If you really need to, please bring your cars and put them in somewhere else. Put a tarp over, that might help a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, please be careful out there. I'm already freezing. My toes are about to fall off. Please just stay careful. Please, I beg of you. Toss it at him. Oh, what a catch! Oh, good work, boys.
Morning, ladies!
What is up, guys?
Hi. So, if you don't know, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Sarah.
And we just wanted to take a second on this part of the weekend update. We've been getting a lot of requests for our skincare routines. And so we just thought it would be cool if we just take a second, ladies, and we just kind of walk through a little bit of like what we do, and also want to make sure we go ahead and say this.
Yeah.
Everybody's skin is different, so this is what works for us. But you know, something else might work for you. We're gonna have a couple moments to remind you, like, try something different here. It's okay to,
don't be afraid to branch out.
For sure.
Everything is good. This is not
It's
a
just what
one
works for
size
us.
fits all kind of routine. This is just something that I have found works for me, and as you can see, my skin is like immaculate. So so we're gonna get started, but before we actually start with this skincare, I just had a couple of like beauty tips that I wanted to share with you guys. First is about hair, actually. So something I found that works really well for me is to just not wash my hair at all for many days on end, and just let the natural oils build up, and just like let it be doing whatever it wants to do, you know? And just look at the shine, ladies. Look at that shine. It is really you just can't get that any other way, you know? And honestly, ladies, like, if anybody says anything about it, forget them. Haters are gonna hate, okay? It's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
Just let it go. Just be honest with yourself about it.
Yeah, and I also just want to remind you guys, hydration is key, okay?
So important.
Your skin, the rest of your well-being, like, you just gotta stay hydrated. So for me, cranberry Red Bull is really the way to go. But again, everybody's different. You might want to try a nice peach Red Bull.
Yeah,
maybe coconut.
I found that for drier skin, the coconut Red Bull is really, really helpful.
So
It
I
really
stick
does
with the
most.
cranberry. This is just kind of a skincare prep, so not exactly part of the routine, but
to make
in
sure
general.
to be on the fluids all day and be like maintaining the hydration in your body. It's so important. It does so many good things. It gets out all the bad toxins and minerals that you don't want, you know? So just stay on that, guys. You'll be amazed with the changes in your life. You will have to go to the bathroom every 8 minutes, but you get used to it. You get used to it, so it's okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
So we're gonna get started.
Yeah, we're gonna start with a little bit of exfoliation.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys know this is important.
Yeah.
So never skip
Just
a good
gets
opportunity
all the
to
dead skin
exfoliate.
out.
Yes.
So, this is actually a skincare routine that Kelly herself came up with, and she showed it to me, and I just have loved it. So she is the master. I'm just gonna let her sort of
Now,
do it.
a lot of people, you've probably heard of this, a lot of people will go to places like the Dead Sea, somewhere really exotic, and get like Dead Sea mud as an exfoliator. We honestly just use mud from our front yard, you know?
We're living on
really,
a budget, ladies.
It really works. Get a little bit of this in here. You can just really
Wow.
feel it exfoliating.
And the natural scent of the earth, there's just nothing that compares to it.
Now, when you go with just dirt from your front yard, you really have opportunities to exfoliate nicely.
Yeah.
These little, like, hard parts there, honestly, it's kind of helpful. Make sure we get some up here. Yes. Really nice.
That
Really
feels
nice.
phenomenal. It's refreshing, it's cool.
Just
I
gonna
really feel like
rub
I'm
this
just one with
one.
the earth, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because you are.
I am Mother Nature.
There we go.
Wow.
Make sure you rub that in really nicely,
Mm.
Sarah. You just want to, like, make sure.
Just want to like get that spread out.
Clean your pores. Everything's fresh.
Ladies, you know you're doing it right when you look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow.
Mhm.
And I know
Always
that's
a good
alarming, but it's okay. It's gonna be totally fine. It's all gonna wash off easy peasy. See, look at that. You almost can't even tell it's on there.
Yeah. So, should we just go straight for our next step, Sarah?
Yeah, I do want to recommend, ladies, that if you need to, you just don't be afraid to use a little bit of water and to just like really rub that in. Just like do what you need to do.
Yeah. So next we have our moisturizer.
Yes.
Now we learned this tip from good old Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana herself,
Yeah.
and really can't
This is
go wrong.
one just as old as time, ladies.
Ooh, it is. It's pungent.
Mm.
It's a little pungent. We're
You
just
get used to
gonna
that.
take this right here.
Yeah.
To rub it on. Her. We really want that moisturizer everywhere. And tools like this, just from like, no need to spend a lot of money
Yeah.
on it. This came right out of our kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, there's really no reason to get like super fancy tools from Ulta everywhere. You can just like go for it. Now,
Yeah.
Sarah, I want you to rub that in.
Okay.
Moisturizer, obviously really important. We want to stay hydrated. We want to keep everything moisturized.
Yeah, it's so good for your skin. Ketchup is
Healthy
actually
oils,
like
you know.
a perfect moisturizer, but I totally understand if you have more like oily skin, go for something like a honey mustard or a vinaigrette. Just see what works for you, ladies.
Explore some salad dressings.
Mm,
dips.
yeah.
Plenty of different options.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look
It
at that.
really-
Look at that.
People will know when
It's
you
gonna be amazing.
didn't forget this stuff.
Yeah.
You really. People
They'll
love it.
notice. People comment all the time
It's
about my
gonna shine.
skin, and I'm honestly, it's the ketchup, ladies. It really is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice and moisturized. Now we're gonna wash that off, and we're gonna
Yeah.
give it just a good, clean, cleansing wash
Yeah.
before we put on a mask. All right, ladies, that was the morning routine for our skincare. But now we're gonna show you a little bit of our nighttime routine. So Sarah moisturized with the ketchup, and then we like to give our skin at night. We really just want to get it clean. We really want to get it cleaned well.
Yeah.
Want it purified, cleansed. So we opt for this Trader Joe's liquid dish soap.
Yes.
Now some people will be like, that's too hard on your skin.
ladies. But if it's good enough for the birds in the ocean, it's good enough for me.
Exactly. And this is just gonna really give you a thorough
Mhm.
cleanse. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's what
You
we're
just never feel cleaner than after that.
yeah, that's what we're really looking for. So now Sarah's putting on her mask for the night, which we want to make sure we let sit for a nice couple hours.
I usually recommend like 4. If you can get 5, that's ideal. But I totally understand that that's really time.
So what are you using, Sarah? Tell us about it.
So it's kind of like a mud mask, but actually it is just Nutella. It does basically the same thing. I don't recommend getting the Walmart brand Nutella. It doesn't work as good. But if you can just put like a thin layer of Nutella all over, just let it harden for as many hours as you can muster, then your skin will just be so firm and just like flawless. Yeah, for sure.
So we love that. And it smells good. It's a nice
Smells
little
good.
snack.
I always have a snack.
I mean, really can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Well, ladies.
So I just sleep in this and I wash it off the next morning and we
Yeah.
do it all again.
Yeah.
So
we really love the chance to get to
Yeah.
share our routine with
This
you
has been
guys.
awesome.
If y'all have any tips or your favorite
Please.
routine, please let us know. Because we're all learning together. We're all figuring this out. Sarah and I have found this through a
Yeah.
lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
It's taken us some time. But yeah, we're always open to trying new things.
Yeah.
So, and remember, everyone's skin is different.
Yes.
So
just
don't feel like you have to do this.
yeah.
This is what works for us.
Yeah.
We love it.
We love you guys.
Bye.